Now here's a movie starring an actor. I do not have a lot of movies with him in it, but I have a couple. It stars Brad Pitt, as well as Jonah Hill, Philip Seymour Hoffman, based on a true story, Moneyball. Of course, I bought this used. That's why it's in this single Blu-ray case. There's a picture of Brad Pitt's character, Billy Bean, I believe is his name. Yeah. There's the disc. Yeah, this is the story of the guy he plays, how he changed the game, how it's, well, done financially and on the field. That you don't have to get the best players with the biggest bucks. You can get some decent players and not spend as much. Of course, we can translate that to any kind of sport, really. Next is a movie starring Jet Li in dual roles. Actually, he plays like 3 roles, but then there's also pictures of him playing other roles. Also has Jason Statham, The One. Basically, he's trying to kill multiple dimensions of himself. And it's up to the last one in our time, or our dimension, to stop him. Now next is a movie you might see on Ion Television. I think AMC will play it every now and then, starring Sharon Stone, Gene Hackman, Russell Crowe, and Leonardo DiCaprio. The Western, The Quick, and the Dead. To be honest with you, I don't know why I got this. And let's see who this is directed by. Yeah, Sam Raimi. Okay, guy that was mainly known for horror films. Of course, that was at the time. Then, of course, he later did the Spider-Man films. I'll open this up. And there's the disc. And there's I'm going to say a silhouette of Sharon Stone's character walking through the saloon doors. And it also has Gary Sinise in it as her father in flashbacks. Now, I said in the last video I did have this. If I had the Rocky collection, then I would show it. But I don't have it. Anyway, here's Rocky Balboa, released by Columbia Pictures. Yeah, just the basic back, because I think this was an early, still kind of early one. And it's only the single disc. There's a picture of Rocky running back up on the stairs again. Now, in my 20th Century Fox video, I did say I only had one Justin Timberlake film. I forgot I had a second one. Now, I forgot the box and the slipcover to this, but I think you can tell what it is. It's The Social Network. This is basically the same thing as the DVD, just in a smaller case, and it's Blu-rays. Even the disc art's the same, and so is behind the discs, as well as all the pictures in the back, just a little smaller. Of course, this is the story about how Facebook came to be. The Hollywood dramatized version, of course. Yep, all 3 Sam Raimi Spider-Man films starring Tobey Maguire. There's part 1, which actually is the best one. It also has an appearance by the late Randy Savage. Of course, there's a picture of the Green Goblin and the disc art. There's the second one that has Alfred Molina as Doc Ock. Let me take that out. Oh, there's the back. And this also includes the unrated cut. There was an extended cut. It was called 2.1. There's a picture of Alfred Molina as Doc Ock. And there's the disc. In fact, 2.1 is what it was called, and that's the one I had. And here's part 3. It has Topher Grace in it. As you can see, there he is, and the disc art is black because of Venom. And as you can see, Spider-Man's being consumed by Venom. But you can also see the regular suit underneath. Now, I started this off with a Carl Reiner film. Well, here's another one. Based on the Stephen King short story, Stand By Me, with Will Wheaton, the late River Phoenix, Corey Feldman, Jerry O'Connell, yeah, chubby kid who later married Rebecca Romaine, and the teenage Kiefer Sutherland. Go ahead and stop this. Alright, I'm back, and then here's the back, and it also has John Cusack, and there's Kiefer Sutherland, and there's the main characters right here, and it also has Richard Dreyfuss in it as well. Open this up. Here's the disc, and then there's the art on the inside. Next is a very funny film starring Will Ferrell, Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby, the unrated cut, also with John C. Reilly, Sacha Baron Cohen, and Michael Clark Duncan. Of course, we all know who recently passed away. There's the back. Pretty basic. And here's the inside. Notice a common theme with the early Sony Blu-rays. Go back and look at Rocky Balboa and A Knight's Tale. All had the same art. But of course, if these came out today, they'd be a little different. Next is a Martin Scorsese film starring Robert De Niro, Taxi Driver. This is only one disc. Go ahead and take a look right here at these pictures. As it also has, what's his name? Plays the dad on Everybody Loves Raymond. And there's Harvey Keitel up at the top. Remove the disc, which is basically the same as the cover. There's another picture of De Niro. And of course, in here is a few pictures or lobby cards from the film. I'm not going to show them all because some of them are scenes from the movie. But of course here, right there in the middle picture, well, that is the director himself during the famous scene in the movie. And just in case I didn't show the back, it also has a young Jodie Foster in it as well. Next, we have a movie starring Jonah Hill, starring Channing Tatum. I can't talk. They're getting too old for this shift. Movie based on the 80s TV series starring Johnny Depp, who does make a cameo appearance, 21 Jump Street. It also has Rob Reiner in it as well. Take a look at the back here. Oh, and also has Ice Cube in it. And open it up. There's the disc art from the climax of the film in the shootout. And then here is the disc art when they're in the chief's office after making their first arrest. And then finally, starring Colin Farrell, Kate Beckinsale, Jessica Biel, Bill Nighy, and Bryan Cranston from Breaking Bad, the remake of the Arnold Schwarzenegger film based off the Philip K. Dick novel Total Recall. This is, of course, the Walmart exclusive Steelbook edition. Here's the back. If I can get it open. There we go. And it is a 3-disc set. You got the movie right here with special features on this disc. And of course, you see the DVD has no cover art. Take that out. And this is what you get with steelbooks. Usually. Some nice art on the inside. Well, as soon as I put these discs back in, that'll do it for me. So until next time, take care.